in preparation for this upcoming NBA season. Fellas, how y'all feeling though?
I feel great. Feel
Hank,
great.
Hank, I think you muted. Unless I'm tripping right now.
Yo,
Get your bars up, Hank. Hank, get your bars up.
Yeah, what's going on with Hank?
Yeah, this loaded Lux right now. You gotta let him get it together.
Yeah, get it together, beloved. Paul said he had rum 2-1 over who? Lux? I ain't even see that battle.
Man, Paul,
Diamond.
Paul, Paul, Paul smoking that pixie dust. Stop it.
Oh, Lux got the W?
Yeah, Lux got the W clear.
What that was known?
Yeah, it was known. It was known.
Did Rock beat
Salute to
Jerry
Paul
West?
though. I had Jerry West actually edging that battle, but that was a debatable battle to me.
Word. All right, let me turn this fan off and then we about to get this show started.
Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
We have a technical difficulty.
Yeah, I can hear you, G.
Yeah, I just seen that Fulio got killed last night.
Turn your gain up some.
Yeah, he got killed.
Yeah, I seen that Fulio got killed.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was crazy. On his
on his
birthday.
birthday. Yeah, they pulled up in front of his car while it was parked, and
The Holiday Inn.
yeah, I think that was I don't know where it was specifically, but they showed it his car. Like, I guess he was before he could even get out his car. They must have
Tore
followed
that
him.
shit up.
Yeah, and yeah, it definitely was an automatic. It was
Heavy
definitely a
shot. Ooh.
machine. Yeah,
Many
big
shots.
bullets. They made sure he was gone. Like they made sure it was like no escaping that.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
another. They got
are
the
you able to
location
cam
too.
up
Ooh.
before we get started?
Uh, n- I can. I'm on my phone right now. I'm not. I've never cammed up on here before
On
ever.
playback?
But
Yeah, because we don't
yeah,
never use playback.
yeah.
But my
I
because
gotta.
the YouTube, you said you got yours. I still ain't get paid for my YouTube shit yet, bro. Now that's why my StreamYard, I'm still
Yeah.
waiting for them to pay me so I can pay my damn StreamYard. I'm like, bro, what is going on?
Yeah. You won't be able to. They don't. You'll get it either Monday or Tuesday. It's from the 21st to the 26th.
Oh, bro, they
21st to the
pissing me
26th.
off, bro.
If I'm
They
not
did me like that
mistaken,
last month for one of my channels. They did that for so.
StreamYard wasn't trying to give me an extension, bastards.
Of course. You gotta play it with StreamYard. You can still go in there, but it's gonna have that duck though. Definitely go ahead and
Yeah, I
duck
don't
in
want
that
that
right
basic because
corner.
I need to download it so I can chop it up. So I said, man, let me just use the playback.
All right, pardon me, fellas. I am going to mute up because I've never done the playback on my actual laptop. So I'm about to see if I can get it on my laptop.
oh, this
Uh,
shit's easy. Yeah, I think didn't Pop Smoke drop his location when he got popped?
Yeah, he posted a bag and they had the Airbnb he was at. They pulled up, rocked out on him.
Well, what's my man? They got killed at the chicken place in California.
PNB Rock.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
Um,
Dolph
who
got
else
killed at
got
a
killed?
banquet.
Dropped they low. Uh, yeah,
hey,
Uh,
shit
Dolph.
is wicked.
Dolph.
Yeah,
He didn't pop
Dolph
his
got hit.
location, did he?
I
They
don't think so.
he was at like his favorite cookie shop, whatever. They found him, like they saw his car, rocked out on him.
Stupid man.
It's a dirty game, bro. Did you see the you catch that Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark rivalry, Hank?
Nah, I seen the tail couple minutes. That's it. I ain't see the game though.
What?
He saw the worst part of the game.
Tweaking.
He saw the worst part of the game.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna give BA just a minute and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started and BA will pop back up. Paul said he mad at Dolph because Dolph knows better.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Look at FBG Duck. Look how they call him lagging in downtown Chicago.
It just seemed like this generation is crazy with the murders though.
They don't care about no money, bro. They on demon time. It's all about savagery.
It's like easier for us though. Like you could get like back in the day, you'll have to be like, oh, I heard he be around here.
Yeah,
Is
sure.
this? But now it's like I know he be here. Like like I saw him posted right there. Like I know that's where he is.
Yeah, I can imagine the death row days they had GPS location. It probably been even crazier.
Oh man.
I heard such and such told me he be in that corner store. No, bro. I rode past that motherfucker and saw him. We finna kill him. Like,
That's how they giving it up.
Yeah,
All right, fellas. Let's get the
let's get going.
party
Yeah,
started. Did y'all hear Dwight Howard talk about his regrets on leaving the Lakers back in 2013? Now, Hank, we had just did the Kobe story, and we kind of talked about, Dwight going to Houston in
right.
July of 2013. But he says he regrets it. He says he feel like he didn't really think his options through. He made an emotional decision,
Mhm.
and he wish he would have stuck around to, play more with Kobe and all that. What's your reaction to Dwight Howard saying that on his pod?
I think it's even hindsight 2020 type thing. When he made that decision, he's talked about it before that he made it because he felt that James Harden was going to be the next guy, which you know wasn't bad thinking. James was young, was his team, and you go over there and provide the presence that Dwight was doing all those years. It seemed like a championship run, but um, you know, obviously if he would have stayed in LA and been healthy, he would have helped Kobe as well. But he probably would have more chances with James Harden if everything would have worked out.
It was crazy because, he also talked about the way he left in Orlando. He just wished that he would have just gave this whole situation just more time. He feel like, leaving Orlando from the way he did, and them not succeeding in LA, he thought it was going to be instant success with the Lakers. They picked up Steve Nash right before him, and they thought it was going to be instant success, and it didn't work out in that first year, and he jumped ship early.
Yeah, he thought it was going to get the LeBron and the Boston effect. Everybody can't do that. Most of the people that jump and try to do it that first year can't do it. It's a hard thing to do.
What was your reaction, Cole, to Dwight Howard saying that he pretty much regret leaving the Lakers the first time for Houston?
um, honestly, I feel like he got the better side of the storyline because literally the year he left, that's when Kobe tears his Achilles and all of that, and the Lakers descend into tanking for the next couple of years, right?
Yep.
So I feel like and with him leaving and learning that there were worse situations than what he was in the Lakers, and then eventually coming back and becoming that player that was willing to do anything to help the Lakers win, I feel like he got the better side of that.
BA, we was talking about Dwight Howard saying on his podcast that he regrets leaving Kobe and the Lakers that first go round in 2013. We had talked about that on that Kobe Bryant story that we did. What's your thoughts on Dwight in hindsight saying he wish he would have stuck around and gave it more of a shot?
Playing in LA.
Yeah, with Kobe. Remember, he left in July to go to Houston. He said he feels like, he should have just gave it more time because he thought that the Lakers would have been real successful leaving Orlando that first year. You know what happened, and he just felt like he went off of emotion going to Houston instead of sticking with it.
Yeah, I think that he was honestly. Would he have been more mature? Because he's very immature at that time. So would he have been mature enough to even consider like listening to Kobe, listening to Steve Nash, and listening to them tell him, "We need you in the gym, man. We need you healthy. Take care of your body." Because he was young, metabolism was still burning, so he wasn't really taking care of his body. He was just going off of his God gifted talent and size. So I don't know. Like maybe I believe that he should have, but even if he would have, I don't think he would listen. Like I don't know if he would listen. It would be even more friction.
But Hank had brought up the James Harden element in Houston. I mean, I'm trying to think of what was Dwight Howard's mentality, because if he's not willing to listen to Kobe Bryant in LA, I'm not putting Harden up on the same level as Kobe. But in a sense, that's James Harden's team. So I don't think that Dwight will be coming into Houston being the number one. So he would still have to kind of listen to someone in front of him. So I don't understand it, or
Man, Dwight made a mistake when he left Orlando. That was the biggest mistake he ever made in his whole career, because at least in Orlando, that was his city and everybody bowed down to him. Like he ran everything. He could take as many shots as he wanted to, etc. That was his city. When he went to go try to team up with these other superstars or whatnot, just because he was tired of not Jeff Van Gundy, but what's the other Van Gundy?
Stan Van Gundy.
Stan Van Gundy, just because he was sick of Stan Van Gundy. Dwight could have got Stan Van Gundy up out of there if he wanted to, but he chose to leave.
I think he tried.
He did. He did.
We're gonna talk about Stan Van Gundy a little bit later on in the show. But yeah, man, it was just interesting to me to see Dwight Howard talk about it. And he's always been trying to, seems like he really seems to have some affection for the Los Angeles Lakers. That love-hate relationship that they have has just been kind of crazy.
Man, he when it comes to him specifically, he won a ring. And we know how his personal his personal life look kind of crazy, and what type of craziness is in LA. That would be a perfect place for him.
Hank, your camera keep going out, or is that you doing that on purpose?
I can't see you.
I'm trying to fix my little situation over here.
Oh.
As you can see, I'm trying to play with it, get it looking right.
Let me know when you're ready so I can get into the real topics. But yeah, I think Dwight could help. Shit, he could have helped last year. What they call him, the Jokic stopper?
Man,
it was JaVale, but
man,
it was JaVale on the low.
Dwight was on it too.
It was JaVale. Dwight was there to be physical. It was JaVale.
Man, Dwight Howard, man, Nah, man, he got too much stuff off the court, bro. He got too many off the court issues, bro.
Really?
We can't have Christian Wood, Jackson Hayes, and Dwight. No. No. I'm good. And Darvin. I would have lost it.
All right, fellas, let's talk about these Lakers this week. This current Lakers. What's been going down this week, man? We got a new head coach. We haven't really talked together since we got a new head coach. JJ Redick is in full effect, announced as the new Lakers head coach. I'm hearing that ESPN is hating. His former co-workers have been hating on him in the media this week. I saw Pat McAfee have some things to say. I haven't really specifically saw anything, but are you guys hip to the media treating JJ Redick weird?
Nick Wright went on a soliloquy about how dumb of a decision this was, and I can't do nothing but agree with him. But it's still like, bro, that's your man's. Like, you're not supposed to go on TV and say that. Like,
yeah. Also, what's his name?
But Nick ain't from ESPN, right?
I from Fox.
No, he from FS1, but they still like they still like cool. So I'm like,
what's his name? Ocho?
Acho?
Emmanuel Acho, yeah, that clown.
I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
Straight up.
I'm excited. I hear Paul saying I'm the only fraud that endorses the JJ signing. I mean, tell me what was better out there.
Allows a lot better out there.
Sam Cassell.
Name. Come on now.
Kenny Atkinson.
Sam from the area, man. You got to big up Sam.
JB Bickerstaff just got fired. Like,
for what reason? These guys are getting fired and not being hired for a reason, though. And there's a bad coach. Yeah, but it's not just about being a bad or a good coach. This is a unique circumstance. This is LA. This is LeBron's last days. Like this is not an average hire.
We have
You
a
really
win now.
need.
LeBron
Oh,
not
my.
gonna be a Laker though. He's not about to be a Laker. He about to leave.
He's not going anywhere. BA, why you keep pushing that narrative? I don't understand.
But look, BA, even if he don't, we have a win now timeline because he's about to be 40. So why would we get a coach that has never coached?
I know why.
What does that mean? In the
you
last
have a
10
win
years,
now
Ron
timeline.
has had 4 coaches that has never
Hey,
coached.
Cole.
Look what he did with him.
Oh, it's because
No.
JJ
Yes.
Redick is gonna let him do whatever he want to do.
LeBron has had 4 coaches in the last decade that had no coaching experience. David
Who?
Black, look what he took. Look, he took David Black to the finals.
But David
Ty
Black
Lue,
had
he
international
won
experience.
Yeah, he was a multi-championship internationally. Multi-champion.
NBA coach. These guys had no experience. We're talking about NBA coaching. These
Who's
guys
the
had
four?
Ty Lue had no experience. Darvin Ham took him to the Western Conference Finals.
Darvin Ham had
David
a
Black took
championship
him to
for
the
Giannis.
NBA Finals. What you talking about? Eric
No.
Spoelstra. What are y'all
JJ has
talking
not
about?
coached at all. It's a difference between not being a head coach and stepping up and not
Well,
coaching at all. Not
Spoelstra-
college.
Again,
Spoelstra's the
but you're
closest to
making
him.
it seem like
He hadn't even
JJ is
coached
an
high
idiot.
school.
But you're making it seem like JJ don't have a creative mind. Now we're questioning the mind of JJ Redick, which I'm not going to do because that part I think still awaits to be seen.
Spoelstra is
But
the closest to him, Seven.
I've given you 4 guys in the last decade that LeBron
Well,
has taken somewhere of significance with no experience.
Let's stop hiding this, man. Let's
There's
stop
a difference
hiding.
between no experience and JJ no experience. There's a
Let's-
big difference between
Let's stop.
Spoelstra as well.
Let's stop hiding the
What's the difference?
The narrative.
What's the
man.
difference? Because
The,
these
the
hold on.
narrative is he is a Caucasian male that will be the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, a lot of people are mad because it's a lot of brothers out there that are black coaches who have been skipped over, that have been assistant coaches for years, that are proven as an assistant coach. That's why a lot of people are upset. It's not just because he's JJ Redick, it's because he's Caucasian too. And he has no coaching experience.
Do y'all think the Lakers, as far as Lakers Nation, as far as the fans, do you think the fans are going to buy in? Because the organization rock with him, the players rock with him. Will Lakers Nation buy into JJ Redick?
I think they won't buy into them simply because the organization buys into them. Because we know they're inept.
Yeah, they're gonna love. The Lakers Nation is gonna love. They're gonna love the new member of Clutch Sports. They're gonna love him. They're gonna love the Clutch. Yeah, the Clutch experience is here, and yeah, they're gonna love him until he starts losing. That's when they're not gonna love him. But they're gonna love him at the beginning. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, JJ Redick! Oh, he's so handsome! Oh, he's so believable! Oh my God,
Young Pat Riley."
Exactly.
He do look like a young Pat Riley. That's the
Exactly.
Y'all some haters, bro. I love it. What the hell is Hank doing?
I don't know what that was.
Hank done broadcasted.
I was pressing buttons.
Hank ISO, but
Yeah, Hank is screwing up my record. But Hank, can you not press no buttons, Hank? Can you just relax? Hey, yo.
Hank said 1-4 flat.
What about impact, fellas? Will in this first year, do y'all feel like JJ will not even get the Lakers to the playoffs? Like, what are we predicting?
Exactly what you just said.
No playoffs.
Play in at the most.
What?
Yeah, are you surprised?
Yes.
Why? Why are you so surprised?
We have a new coach. We have a new roster. Why will we be in the same position next year?
Who's the new roster?
We're forming it now as the summer just started. We're not having the same team that we ended with last year, BA. You know how many people gonna be gone?
We might.
Who gonna be coming in?
We might.
Again, free agency doesn't start for another 8 days. We do not know. We got a whole summer. But again, this is not going to be the same team as last year. We know that for a fact.
Well, this is the same way. Y'all remember last summer? Last summer, all 4 of us was on this same hype train. Oh my God! No, same thing. Repeat.
We got a real 3-and-D player in Gabe Vincent, and he plays 5 games.
Christian Woods can really score the ball.
We got Jackson Hayes to be a backup center. He don't play. Like,
Did the Lakers go to the in-season tournament and win? Did they win the in-season tournament? Did they make the playoffs? Like, I don't understand. They
That's
lost to
not
the
our-
defending champions. Why are we making it seem like
Don't nobody
the Lakers
care
had a
about
failure of a year?
I'm a Lakers fan. I don't care about that. I want
Yeah.
that O'Brien. I don't
exactly
care
the
about
We all
real,
do.
the real championship.
that. We just
Okay,
saw
so
the
if
Celtics
you
win. I
don't-
don't give a fuck about no IST. I'm
So if
like,
you don't win the championship, your season is a failure. That's what we're doing.
yes, we're Lakers fans.
Do you remember?
I just want to be clear moving forward how we gauge in this thing. That's fine. All right.
If, well, I'm gonna say depending on the team, I ain't gonna be nasty. Because if Orlando goes to like a conference finals, I'm not gonna call their season a failure. But if you're a Lakers fan, you want that championship.
Yeah, especially with LeBron James last 2 seasons.
Yeah, I need to see LeBron get number 5. Like,
Yeah,
if you're gonna be on the team.
Let's get into our next topic because that is actually the next topic here on Lakerland. Will LeBron win another ring? Cole, I'm gonna start with you.
Probably not.
Probably not. Really.
Yeah. We have things with our roster. Like our roster is set up in a way where it's very blatantly obvious the pieces we need, but because of the contracts we're in right now and pretty much everybody having a player option, we're probably not going to be able to get those players. Unless D'Lo goes in free agency, then we might be able to pick up somebody, but it's just too many things wrong with the roster. It really is.
Hank, will LeBron win another title or it's over?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's not looking like he's going to win another one. Obviously, I would want him to, but with the roster constructed, I don't see it.
Wow.
They need a lot of help. If he makes some
guys
moves,
are-
then yes.
Playoff contenders. His
We know
numbers
he
have
is.
not fell off. What do you
you already know. I'm about to cam up in a second. Y'all
it
about to
makes
see
no
my
sense to
face.
me. I
We just-
understand LeBron not being a favorite to win the title. I get that, but like, what are you seeing, Hank, that makes you feel like, yo, this window is shut?
All right,
Is he not performing?
It's the age. He can't do
What
what he
does
used to
that
do.
mean?
Old
LeBron
man
is
Bron.
40 years old. Do you know
Right.
what his stats was at 39? What are you talking about his age for?
They were empty
Cuz.
stats.
Is he
though,
is he
Kevin.
putting up numbers like Al Horford?
They were empty stats though,
How are they
We-
empty stats?
because they didn't go nowhere with them.
You blame Darvin Ham for that. You have a 39-year-old who averaging 26,
How-
8, and what, 7, and you can't do nothing. That's
How,
when you talk about empty stats, you have to look at the coach.
how can I blame the coach when we're talking about arguably the greatest player to ever play?
Because we're talking about Darvin Ham. That's why.
Darvin.
That's
Ham.
why.
So Darvin Ham was strong enough to mess up the slow down the best player that's ever played the game.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yes.
offer the middle ground here.
Cap. That's
Why
cap.
you think he's fired?
That's cap.
Why you think he's fired?
That's cap.
Well, if that's cap, what did Darvin Ham do good to keep his job? If that's cap,
LeBron was doing the same thing when he did the same thing with another coach.
no.
and they didn't make the
Don't
playoffs.
deflect. Don't deflect.
I
What did
can't.
Darvin
That's
do to
giving
keep
you
his job?
Context of what I'm saying. I'm giving you
What?
context.
Of
He
what?
had-
Get-
He had other coaches, right? He had a coach that he won a championship with. It ain't even make the playoffs.
Who? Who?
Vogel, right? Vogel, right?
Mhm.
They didn't
What
make the
about Vogel?
playoffs.
So that was LeBron's fault.
Was it Darvin Ham's?
You're talking about a whole different year. You're talking about a whole different year, and you don't even bring up that LeBron was injured. How the hell are you gonna bring up that year, but not
was
bring up that LeBron was injured?
He was injured. So he was injured. That's why they didn't make it to the playoffs.
You talking about the round versus Phoenix, right?
They didn't make it to the playoffs, so that's why he was injured.
2022.
What year are you talking about with
You
Russell
know what year
Westbrook?
I'm talking about? Cole just
No,
said it.
you brought it up, so I
Cole
want you
just
to be
said it.
specific because you are not mentioning the actual whole story. That's what I'm saying. You only
is
paint
the-
the picture that the
There's
Lakers
nothing whole-
didn't make the playoffs.
That's everything in it. That's everything in a nutshell. There is
If
no
LeBron is
empty
not on the court, then you have to mention that though, BA.
LeBron wasn't.
So that's
LeBron
what
wasn't
I'm
on the
asking
court.
you.
They still made it to the Western Conference Finals. They made it to the playoffs to make it to the Western Conference Finals.
And they won a championship with LeBron on the court. But you brought up with LeBron and them missing the playoffs. So I'm asking you, what year specifically are you talking about? Because I know 2 years that LeBron was hurt.
What years was he hurt?
What year are you referring to? Let's stick to that.
I'm talking about was it 2021? 2021?
When Giannis and them won?
19.
Yeah,
20,
19 was before.
well, 20,
that was
2019 was before AD. That was the groin injury.
Exactly.
21, AD got hurt in the first round.
AD got hurt.
Yeah,
that's
22.
what it was that got hurt.
Yeah,
versus Phoenix.
Yeah, 22. We missed the playoffs completely.
Exactly.
With Russell, right?
Yes.
And then the next year we went to the Western Conference Finals.
Darvin Ham's first year.
Yes, precisely.
So we're blaming LeBron. So you're talking about the Russell Westbrook experience.
Oh man, we're deflecting now. We're deflecting on the King.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Cole just ran the years down. The year before that, they went to the playoffs and AD got hurt.
We're not talking about AD. We're talking about LeBron.
Right, but you're saying that they didn't make the playoffs. And Cole just read to you that they did make the playoffs, and AD was hurt, so they got eliminated. You're referring
they
to
made the
a
play
year.
in. They made the play in like they do every year.
We could have been avoiding all this if you would have just specified what season. You dancing around what year?
I'm not
I don't
dancing.
think
you know
okay,
your
so
history.
What
You know
particular
your
year are you
history.
talking about? You brought it
You
up. So
know
what
your
particular
history,
which
Seven.
particular
You know your
year are we
history.
talking about? LeBron has
about to
only
get
been
nasty.
there for what, 6 years?
Seven
LeBron has
years
only
ago.
been with the Lakers for 6 years.
Lakerland,
So
y'all
what
hear it
season
7
are you
years
talking
ago.
about, BA?
He just told you the season.
No, I'm asking you. You brought it up. What
He
year are
just
you
told
referring
the
to that
season.
the
He said
Lakers
2020.
didn't make the
Didn't you say
playoffs?
2021? Didn't you say 2021, Cole?
It was 22 where we completely missed the playoffs.
No, why are you asking Cole? You brought it up. What year were you referring to?
Because, bro, I've been in basketball for 40 years.
So are
I
you
get
talking
years
about
mixed up. Why
2022?
not from the
Are you
same-
talking about 2022?
whether I'm talking about 2021, 2022, these were coaches that LeBron played, the same coach LeBron James played for and wasn't successful. So how are we going to put this on just directly?
Where did Frank Vogel? Who else did Frank Vogel win a title with? What are you talking about?
We're not talking
These
about the
guys have
bubble.
never won nothing without LeBron James. Where you been at? Since
We're
you're
not talking about
such
the
a
bubble.
historian,
We're
since
not
you're
talking
such a
about the bubble.
historian of the
We're
game.
not talking about the bubble, 7 bubble. We're not talking about bubble gum.
It's about to get nasty.
What about Ty Lue? What about Ty Lue? Has
What
Ty
about-
Lue won without
What
LeBron?
about Ty Lue?
Has Ty Lue won without LeBron?
Oh my
Has Ty
God.
Lue? No, he has not won without LeBron. He hasn't.
So we're talking about just the bubble because LeBron has took other coaches to the promised land that hasn't won without him. Has Eric Spoelstra won
But Ty
without
Lue
LeBron?
hasn't won without Kevin Love.
Has Eric Spoelstra won without LeBron?
No.
So what coach has LeBron ever had in his 19, 20-year career that's won without him?
Has won without him? Nobody.
Nobody. What you talking about,
But
Willis?
just because nobody has won doesn't mean he hasn't been successful. That's
To
my
be
point.
fair, I'm gonna play devil's
We have
advocate.
we have a 2-decade window, and you're talking about him not being successful with Frank Vogel, the
We're
same
not
Frank
talking
Vogel
about,
who won the
about,
championship.
We're talking about the Lakers, and you're on this Cleveland and Miami thing. I'm not on that.
No, I'm
We're
talking about the Lakers. I'm talking about LA. That's why I asked you to specify what year, because you talked about the
and
Lakers
Cole
not
just-
making the
you're
playoffs,
asking me to-
but you
you're
don't
asking me to
mention
say-
that LeBron was injured. I don't understand that.
He was
Why don't
injured
you
in
paint the real
2019.
picture?
He was
Paint the
injured in
entire picture.
2019.
LeBron was injured 2 times, BA.
What other year was he injured?
Remember, he came back in 2019 from the groin injury. He
What
actually
else-
came back.
What other year? What other year was he
In
in?
in
got hurt
2022, in 2022 he only played 56
No,
games.
let BA do his own argument.
Yeah,
Why
no,
y'all
I'm
throwing
at-
these
no, because I'm
alley-oops
not-
for BA?
like you
I
told
don't
me,
I'm just
understand.
giving the facts.
No, you don't need
Don't
to
ask
give
Cole,
BA
ask
the
Cole.
facts.
If
He
it
brought
was
up
you,
the
if you was you, I would give you the facts too.
No, I don't need
Yeah,
no
that's
help.
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
need no
You said
alley-oop.
don't
See, that's what I'm
ask
saying. I'm a
Cole.
5-level
Ask you.
scorer. I don't need no
Right.
assist.
Yeah, ask
I will
you.
take him down low. I will midi. I will 3-point. I will ISO
I'm asking
BA. It's
this time.
nothing.
I'm
I
not-
don't need
I'm
no
not
assist.
asking this
I'm
time.
trying to figure
I'm
why
asking
y'all
this
trying
guy
to.
right here.
Hey, throw me an assist code. I want the assist.
Whether not hold and you're right, Paul. You're not holding LeBron accountable. He don't hold
For
him.
what am I now holding LeBron accountable for, BA?
Bro, you putting all the blame on the coach, and you're not giving LeBron any blame.
Blame for what, BA? What are
Them
you
not
talking
being
about?
successful at him hijacking the team.
What
he
team?
hijacked the team from Darvin Ham. We know this.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that if it wasn't for LeBron, Darvin Ham would have still had the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals? And if you take LeBron out the picture, Darvin Ham would be more successful? That's what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Because it seems to me like you're trying to implement that if you take LeBron James out of this equation, the Lakers will have some type of success.
You acting like that was just LeBron James. It was a whole entire team, and it was good coaching.
But you just put it on LeBron. You said I'm not holding LeBron James accountable. Holding him accountable for
LeBron was a part of the reason. He was a part. I didn't say it was.
But I not hold the Lakers accouable. You said I'm not holding LeBron accountable. So what are we talking about? That I'm not holding. What am I giving LeBron a pass on?
Bro, you keep talking about everybody but LeBron. You keep talking.
What am I giving LeBron a pass on?
You haven't said it was LeBron's issue either. It's LeBron's fault. Have you ever said that?
What? That they got Russell Westbrook?
Oh, yeah. That's one of them.
But again, you're not generating this. It's like now I got to give you alley-oops. Now it's like I have to give you alley-oops. I don't understand that.
You got it.
Paul Masters is cracking up in the comments.
I don't care about no Paul Masters. I need BA to stand on his business.
Standing on.
No, you're not. Bro, you still have not even given me the season that you referenced.
I just gave Cole just gave you the seasons. He just gave everybody.
I wasn't talking to Cole. Cole didn't bring this situation.
I just did the same thing to you. I just did the same thing with you.
And then I'm still asking you, what am I not holding LeBron James accountable for? And you got that from Paul in the chat. I need you to be able to
this is the goal line. This is the goal line, right? And this is me reaching for it. And this is 7.
No, it's a flag on the play. That's what I'm saying. You are still trying to play, and there's a flag on the play. There's been a penalty already. You need to move it back. He's trying to proceed without the penalty, which is crazy.
Hey, Paul, I think he just ran out of juice, man. You talking about the last year or the year before?
He just ran out of juice.
2023, he ran out of juice.
Hold on. LeBron choked that Nuggets series away.
Wait, this year?
No, this year, last year.
Watch this, because I'm gonna expose him like he know basketball. Paul, explain to me what year you talking about, and explain how LeBron both years.
Both years.
Both years.
I'm out.
Paul got a point.
I'm out. 23.
Paul
23. He was hurt. 23. He was hurt.
Paul got a point.
He got a point.
Both years I'm out.
No, you don't.
I'm out.
No, you don't, bro. Do you know what LeBron numbers was last year and year before?
Bro,
LeBron was an all NBA.
They didn't succeed. They didn't do nothing to win. They didn't do
what
nothing.
Do you mean they didn't do nothing to win? They went to the playoffs.
Championship. It didn't do anything.
Bro, there's 29 teams that don't win an NBA championship.
Yeah.
There's only one. There's only one team that win a championship.
It's a person that we're
calling. You didn't have Boston. You didn't have Boston winning the championship. BA.
I did.
No, I did not. I did.
Hank called that from a mile away, and I was like, "Dang, they really let them get KP Andrew?"
Because I was like, I don't know. Hank,
they really let them get KP Andrew.
I give that. I give Hank that 100%.
Let's play some NBA deal or no deal Lakers edition. Let's get into some possible trades as we enter the offseason and free agency just over a week away. I got a couple scenarios I want to throw at you fellas. Y'all let me know if this is a deal or no deal in your eyes. Let's start things off with Rui Hachimura. His name always is in these discussions because of his contract and just the not so convinced element for Rui. But what do you guys think about Rui, Jalen Hood-Schifino, the 2024 17th first round pick, and the 2025 second round pick from the Clippers for Jordan Clarkson and the Utah Jazz upcoming 2024 pick? which they pick at number 10.
That's a 3-team trade, huh?
Correct. But you're moving up. If you're the Lakers, you're moving up from 17 to 10, and you're acquiring Jordan Clarkson in a reunion, and you're getting rid of Rui, and you're getting Jalen off the books.
I kind of like it.
You don't think you're giving up too much future?
I like Clarkson. Clarkson's he's a big bucket getter. I think you can depend on him more than Rui.
I agree.
That's the deal to UBA.
Yeah, wasn't Clarkson 6th man of the year this year?
No.
It was Nas. He was a contender though.
Yeah, Nas. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah. He didn't he win an award though? Didn't he win an award?
It's possible. There's so many of them now.
It was. I know he won an award
It
last
could have been
year.
like the last 2 years. He did something. He did something
Yeah.
the last 2 seasons. I just can't remember what it was and when it was. But yeah, he
Yeah.
did something.
He won an award, but
Man, it was something. He did something. Most improved. He did something the last couple of years. I just can't think of what it is. But you
21 6 man. 21 6 man.
okay, 21.
21-6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
he's dependent. I agree with Hank. He's more dependable than Rui. And then if he is coming off of the bench, we're talking about somebody who can get buckets when you have LeBron or AD sit down, which I think is big time because we don't have that right now.
No, one thing he asked that I really like is foot speed at the guard position because we don't have that. Nobody's fast and efficient.
And he knows LA too. He knows LA.
Yep.
Like he it wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, the lights are super big. He played with Kobe. He didn't play like in the bright lights before. So
True. That's true. All right. Next one. NBA deal or no deal. Cole. Gabe Vincent. Rui Hachimura. The 2029 first round pick for Brooklyn Nets, Cam Johnson, and Dennis Smith Jr. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal.
No deal. Cam
Wow.
Johnson, literally the only thing Cam Johnson does good on the basketball court is score the ball. But he's not like a tier 2, tier 1 scorer where you're just okay with that. So you gotta just let that go. But I want Dennis Smith Jr. though.
You do.
Yeah, I'm a good defender, athletic, foot speed at the guard position, what we need, handle the ball a little bit. Yeah.
BA. Let's just assume that D'Lo is opting in on this one, right? D'Angelo Russell, Jalen Hood Shafino, the 17th pick from this first round draft for Orlando Magic's Jalen Suggs, Wendell Carter Jr., and the Orlando Magic's 2024 and 2025 second round picks. Again, that's D'Lo, Jalen Hood Shafino, and the Lakers' 17th first round pick in this upcoming draft for Jalen Suggs, Wendell Carter Jr., and both the Magic's 2024 and 25 second round picks.
I'm gonna say no.
No?
No. Yeah, I'm saying no because like I want to say yes. I want to say yes because of Suggs and Wendell. Defensively, that'd be that would change some things up. But I just feel like you're taking away a score that's needed, man. You're taking away a score that's needed. D'Lo at least can put the ball in the hole when you need him to. In a lot of cases, Suggs and Wendell won't be able to do that. So it's like where you're getting some more defense, but you're taking away a lot of offense to do it.
Just let Reeves score. And Suggs shoot 40% from 3.
Wow.
Yeah, he shoot. Yeah.
And Wendell shoots like 35 as a center. Just
Do they
let
get
Reeves
their own-
score the ball.
Do they get their own buckets though?
Yeah. Suggs can run an offense. Yeah.
I'm saying, can he get his own buckets though? Like put his head down and go get buckets? Because I didn't see that this season. And when the lights got bright, I didn't see it. He can play.
You seen that
defense.
from D'Lo
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it from D'Lo multiple times
in the regular season?
in the regular season. Yeah.
But that's the thing, though, BA. Has the book been written on D'Lo's playoff career as far as, and that's when it counts. Because again, like Cole said, we're talking about the Lakers. So at some point we have to look at D'Lo for what he's doing in postseason. Like we have to gauge and measure him from that. You know,
from that standpoint, I can see. Like I agree from that standpoint. I don't mean to contradict myself, but I haven't seen Suggs and Wendell do it either, so I don't know. I don't even know like who knows, because he always has really good regular seasons, but who knows if these two are going to help the Lakers put, like I said, get buckets and even get them at least to the play-in. Who knows? Both of these two players, they make this trade. Both of these two players, the Lakers possibly don't even win more games with them in the regular season.
But think about it. I'm gonna just pitch this scenario. First round, this last playoffs, right?
mm-hmm.
We have Jalen Suggs guarding Jamal Murray, who was already struggling throughout this whole playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you get to have Reeves guard KCP and essentially just be somebody that watches a spot up shooter. And then you get to let Reeves go on the other side of the court and cook that backcourt. It gives you a lot, like you can get a lot more out of players like that when you have actual defenders on, like, instead of people trying to masquerade as defenders doing their job.
So essentially you're saying move instead of D'Lo being the third primary scorer, you're going to go ahead and move up Austin Reeves to be that, because he won't have to do as much defensively like he did this past season.
Exactly.
That makes sense. I rock with that. I do rock with that, but I'm still on the fence. Still on the fence with that.
Hank, deal or no deal? Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, the 17th first-round pick for the Lakers, and the 2029 first-round pick for the Lakers for Dejounte Murray and Dorian Finney-Smith of the Atlanta Hawks. Deal or no deal?
You giving up 2 firsts?
Yep. This year and 2029, as well as Gabe and Vando.
No.
No deal?
No deal.
Why?
Too much. I mean, we giving up 2 first rounds for I mean, I like them, Dejounte, but not, I'm not giving up both my first round. But that's the only 2 they got left, right?
No, they got the 55th pick in this draft. They got we're just talking about the first round of this year and then the first pick in the 2029 pick.
Right, but I'm saying that's all they got left in the next coming years. If I'm gonna give that up, you better give me Spider-Man or something. That's too much. Maybe one of them I'll be like, okay, well, we can bless that, but nah, 2, you're giving up your future.
Like, is DJ even top 40 for real? Like,
they were talking about how good of a defender he is. He's just not a good shooter. Like, is he a good? Let's talk about him for a second. Is Dejounte Murray a good fit for the Lakers?
Yes.
He is?
Yeah.
I will say this. He will look better on this team having the backline help of AD as a defender. But as a shooter, I think some of that's fake. I'm not going to lie. I watch Hawks games. Some of that's fake.
I like him in the Lakers jersey. I just think that he's another all-star element that's not going to be scared in the playoffs when you need him to do what he got to do, and which is play defense and get buckets and get to the free throw line.
But again,
question is,
my fault.
Then can if D'Lo was assigned back, could they play together?
No.
You had to get rid of him. But I mean, if he was to come to the Lakers, how do we look at him? Like a big? Is he like a big 3? Is that the third star, or do we look at him as just being a very valuable piece and try to get some more smaller pieces? Like, how should we even look at him?
2.75.
Facts. Production wise, he's going to be like a really, really, really good role player, like a really good one. But you're going to have to give up star level assets to get him. We're going to be like in Westbrook mode all over again, pretty much.
You think he'll be that bad?
No, I don't think he'll be that bad. I'm just talking about in terms of assets and production. You have to give up star level assets to get like really good role level production.
Then you say get rid of Vanderbilt too. I want to keep Vanderbilt when he's healthy.
You got to mortgage your future in order to get a person like that on your squad because he is a 2 or 3 time All-Star. Like he can play. Dude got game.
Yeah.
But what future do you have really in an unavailable Vando and a Gabe Vincent and a Rui who comes up short in the playoffs? What future really do you have?
I'm not rocking with Gabe.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto can go.
I'm rocking with Gabe. I think this was a
Grand Theft
fluke
Auto can
season.
go.
I think he said Grand Theft Auto can go.
Rush
He
my
said,
brains
no
can go.
GTA, no GTA. I think this was a fluke season, man. I think that this was that get used to the LA, that purple and gold different, bro. It ain't Miami. No disrespect to Miami, but it ain't Miami,
not.
man. It's
Gabe
different,
Simmons
bro.
can go. I'm good.
Gabe Simmons.
Hey, you still ain't bring up the guy that I really want. I don't know if you are or you're not, Seven. So I'm gonna be quiet.
Who?
You got another trade proposal?
D-Mitch?
You got another trade proposal? You gonna talk about?
Not for him, because we had did that proposal the other day when we did the show last time,
No.
when y'all green lighted Donovan Mitchell. But I was going through some other ones that actually had went through, and I wanted to bring them to y'all attention. I wasn't sure if y'all was
I'm
jacking
talking
any
about
of
my
these
guy from
prospects.
Portland. I'd rather him. be
Jeremy
here.
Grant.
Oh, Jeremy Grant. That's a beautiful fit.
Oh,
Well,
my God.
somebody else is targeting him today. I think
Right.
Dallas.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be crazy if they get him.
Oh, he go to Dallas.
Oh.
Yo, if they don't have to give up much, they don't got to give up much.
Nah,
Oh my
Portland ain't gonna
God.
ask for a lot.
No.
Oh my God, third option, that third scorer. No, he gonna.
Y'all
he
know
gonna
DJJ is on a vet min, so he's gonna drop off anyway. So slot one replacing DJJ with Jeremy Grant.
That's crazy.
Oh my God!
Facts. That's
Shout out Nico.
Let's get into the next topic of discussion here on Lakerland. This is going to be our TikTok segment. The 2023-24 NBA players everyone was wrong about. Let's give a couple names. Let's throw about 6 names out there of some NBA players that people were wrong about going into last year. Hank, give me a name, bro. Give me somebody in the NBA that people really judged wrong before the season started and made people eat their words at the end of the day.
I know people gonna think I'm crazy, but I feel like my guy from Miami made people eat their words a little bit. I thought he showed up this year.
Hero.
Who? Hero? Tyler?
Hero.
Yeah, because he was in trade conversations in the offseason.
We had him on our
matter
spot.
of fact,
yeah.
Portland didn't even want him,
No.
right? For the Dame trade, they didn't even want him.
Nope.
What about you, Cole? What NBA player was everyone wrong about this season?
Is this in a negative or a positive light?
Either way you spin it.
KD.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Ooh.
Wow. He lucky I got
Great
no
pick.
respect.
Great pick.
Ooh.
I agree.
Y'all know the other
Can you
one I
go
wanna
into
pick.
detail with this one? What's up with KD? What were people saying about KD and what was the result?
Kevin Durant is not a top 5 player. Kevin Durant is not the most skilled guy of all time. And Kevin Durant no longer has the talent to carry a team. We have been telling y'all
What?
At least I have been telling y'all. You
Oh,
have to be
I agree with
elite.
you. I've been agreeing.
Oh yeah,
with you.
BA agree with me.
100%.
You have to be elite at more than just scoring to be considered a real tier 1 player in this NBA. You have to be. You have
You
to
ain't
either
say that
be.
about James Harden.
He's an elite playmaker. Like what? But
All right.
yeah.
Y'all some fucking haters, bro. Man, I ain't seen some haters of greatness. Y'all niggas some haters of greatness, bro.
Ain't nobody
These
hating.
niggas are generational talent and y'all don't have no respect. No.
Oh, I got respect. He's just not part of that level of talent.
Bro, I didn't mean to cut y'all off, but I'm just thinking, Hank, bro, these are the 2 of the greatest players that we done seen in the last 10, 15 years, KD and LeBron. And these 2 brothers don't have no respect for neither one of these dudes. I don't
LeBron's my
understand it,
GOAT.
bro.
What is he talking about? LeBron is my
you
GOAT.
respect LeBron, but BA has no respect for LeBron. And then you have no respect for KD. Like, bro, they
I
have
don't
carried
respect
this
for
shit
Kyrie
other than
either. If you
Steph.
just want to wake it up, I got no respect for Kyrie either.
Yo, you see,
I
I
told
have
y'all he was gonna choke in the finals, and niggas just
7. You have no rebuttal. You're correct. I'm not rebuttaling you. You are correct.
What about you, BA? I need a name, and I like Paul's. Paul took my name. I agree with Paul 100%. But give me an NBA player who everybody was wrong about, BA.
What's my guy? My guy that's in Washington right now. Like I forgot his name. That's how bad he played.
Jordan Poole?
Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Really?
A lot of people, like especially myself, I thought he was going to go in and average 25 to 30 points. And I didn't know the team wasn't going to be super great, but I felt like they had the pieces in the Eastern Conference to at least make the play-in and be a 7th or 8th seed. But I was wrong.
Wow.
And a lot of the people that I know that are in the sports world too were saying the same thing. Man, he about to go kill. It's his own team. He about to do this. He about to do that. Man.
Couldn't even do it in front of Ice Spice.
Man, concert tour dates every night, bro.
Oh my gosh, Jordan Poole. That was disgusting. That was disgusting work that he had this year, man. That he did.
Would I be wrong if I put Giannis in this conversation? I mean, I wanted to say Ant-Man. I definitely think that Ant-Man defies some odds, but I'm looking at Giannis a little bit different, bro. Like I feel like he kind of got exposed this year, BA.
You talking about LeBron and KD. You know you bringing up Giannis.
And I don't want to be disrespectful because I don't remember his stat line. I don't want to make it seem like he stunk it up, but his decision making cost Milwaukee a lot this year. Am I lying, BA? Cost you $20.
We ain't even finna disrespect Giannis like this.
I think that was Doc Rivers.
Giannis like this.
That was totally
No,
Doc
that wasn't no
Rivers.
Doc Rivers.
That
That wasn't no
Doc
Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers just put the icing on the cake. That was Damian Lillard.
Yo,
Nah, Damian Lillard was bad. That should have been my
That's
pick.
the
He was
first-
trash this
that
year.
should have
Oh
been
my
my-
goodness.
Exactly.
That
That
should have
should
been
have-
my pick. He was, and then 7 talking about, oh no, he deserved to be an all-star starter. No, he shouldn't even been an
killed shit in the
all-star this
All-Star
year.
game. Did he not kill shit?
He didn't have.
I don't care about that game. I care about the selection.
Supposed to put some respect on Big Giannis. Who is Big Giannis? The
Yeah,
one-hit wonder?
One of the greatest to ever do this. He's one of the greatest players of all
Do
time.
what?
Do you
That
remember
boy
the
had
one hit?
one move. That boy has one move. He won one chance. He's a Cinderella story.
Hey, and he still.
Do you remember the one hit?
Oh my
Do
god!
you remember the hit?
Did he do 50
What
on the way out? It was 50 on the way out, right?
50 on the
Versus
way-
Phoenix.
50 on the way out.
Versus Phoenix.
Yes. What are we
Yeah,
talking
the
about?
best team in the East in the Western
What?
Conference that year.
The team that went on the next year to get
Y'all
64
don't have no
wins?
respect for DeAndre Ayton. No other time. Now y'all want to make it seem like that was such a challenge. And
It was
again,
a good team defense.
y'all keep referencing the Cinderella year. I just said his little one-hit wonder. What about any other time after that?
Bro, 7.
I was just about to give you his stats for this year, actually.
Go ahead, give him the stats because they were amazing.
Giannis
30
is
Hold on. 30 points, 11 and a half, 6 and a half, a steal or block on 61% from the field.
that's empty stats.
So
That's the definition of empty stats, BA. Where you
I
at?
can't. Hey,
Empty stats.
I'm not saying anything.
How many games?
Oh,
did
now
he
he
win?
not saying
No,
anything.
I'm not. I'm saying. You're right. They didn't win. So empty. Go ahead.
He got
They
hurt
played
before
poor.
the
Not
playoffs.
that they just didn't win. They played poor.
But I
He
will
got
put
hurt
pressure
before
on
the
him.
playoffs.
He need to
He
get him some type of mid-range jump shot. He got
Yes,
to.
he do. He has to. He
He's
has
got to get some type of mid-ranger and a consistent free throw. Even if it's 75%, he got to do better.
to. 70%,
He is-
bro.
So what about his decision making? Getting
He
two coaches fired. He got 2 coaches fired.
Budenholzer had to go. I'm not going.
How? How does Budenholzer have to go? But y'all
Yeah,
want to. But y'all want to talk about
Budenholzer-
Frank Vogel.
What do you
This
mean?
topic-
Frank Vogel's a better what? What are we
This
talking
topic
about?
is too-
Frank Vogel's a better what?
Better coach than Mike Budenholzer.
Man, you're crazy. Defensively, maybe.
This
Overall,
it's too
no.
sensitive.
And he was your
coach.
coach.
I will say this, Paul. Bron did get a better jump shot over the years. He did. He's improved his
Yes.
jump shot.
After
Bruh.
Dallas, he told us to lock in.
Bro.
Yeah,
So that's what
I
we
mean-
doing, Hank. We're gonna say Giannis is gonna do that. That's what. No,
No, I'm saying he needs to do that. He
he
needs to.
can't.
It took LeBron 8 years, though. It took LeBron 8 years
To do what?
to become a decent jump shooter.
Yeah.
From the 3-pointer. Again, you're talking
from
incomplete.
everywhere. From
Here we go
everywhere.
again. Here we go again.
Yo.
Now he's a 40% 3-point shooter.
It took him 8 years. It took him 8 seasons
He
to get
played
it together.
20. He played
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, but I see I'm not his last 12 seasons he's been silent, but I'm just saying it took him 8 years. So how many years has Giannis been in the NBA? I mean,
Brian killed Boston in that game 6 with the jump shot. That's how they got to the finals.
LeBron doesn't have a midi. Bro, LeBron James is
Remember that game of BA?
What you talking
about? He killed Boston in game 6.
Yeah. That was
that's when
was
he showed
20,
the jumper.
Yeah, that was 2012 or 2012.
Yo, to say Braun don't have a mid.
I'm not saying he a killer like Steph or nothing, but
it was consistent enough.
He has a better he has a better mid game than Steph. He has a way better mid game than Steph.
I'm not
oh
saying
my god,
I am. LeBron has a way.
What are we
LeBron
talking
has
about
a way
right
better
now?
post game, mid game. He don't have a better 3-point game, and he's not a better ISO player.
This goes back
the
to
other
my
3
point.
levels. LeBron got that.
Oh my
LeBron,
god.
Seven,
oh my goodness.
Seven does not hold LeBron accountable for anything.
Oh my
This goes back
goodness.
to my point.
Oh
This
my
goes
goodness.
back to my point.
What are we talking about holding accountable for? It doesn't make sense to me when you talk about I don't hold a guy accountable when the guy who we're talking about brought the. If it wasn't for the guy who we're talking about, the team wouldn't have a championship in the last 15 years. So they wouldn't even have a future right now to stand on in Anthony Davis if it wasn't for LeBron James. So it just amazes me how y'all hate.
It wasn't for Anthony Davis.
And I promise you, back when the Lakers won that championship in the bubble, all y'all was loving them. All y'all was celebrating. Maybe not BA, but everybody that be in these comments talking crazy about LeBron, y'all was loving it. Y'all was celebrating.
BA was disgusted. I think he cut the TV off as soon as they
threw
the ball there.
I was mad. It was COVID too. I was mad. I was like, I had to deal with this. I can't even go outside right now. I gotta watch this dude celebrate.
That is crazy. Kobe Bryant died months ago. This dude took the team that Kobe played for and won a championship the same year. You don't have no respect. That's crazy.
4 future Hall of Famers. We not doing that.
4 future Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
What 4 future Hall of Famers?
Rondo,
Dwight
Howard,
those are supporting cast Hall of Famers. Those guys never won anything as a leader. Those guys are Hall of Famers, but let's not act like those guys were 1s or 2s and won something.
What?
Rondo was never the guy in Boston. Dwight never won nothing. Well, who else was a Hall of Famer that y'all talking about? Yo, how you gonna say Rondo held Boston together with Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett?
I can't, bro.
What's a nasty take? Hold on. So are y'all telling me that Boston won the 2008 NBA championship because of Rajon Rondo? Because I'm about to expose y'all right now for not knowing basketball. If y'all want to sit up here and tell me that Rondo was the reason Boston won it,
KG was the best player. But what I'm saying is, like,
KG wasn't the best player.
Yes,
KG was the best defender. Paul Pierce was the best player on that
He averaged the same amount of points with better defense.
I'm talking about Rajon Rondo. Y'all said 4 Hall of Famers. Name the 4 Hall of Famers you talking about, BA. Rondo. What team has Rondo ever led to a championship? Name one.
He helped lead Boston.
No. Name one team that Rondo led to a championship. Zero. Name one team that Dwight Howard led to a championship. Name one team that Dwight Howard led to a championship. Because y'all talking all this Hall of Fame stuff, but these dudes been role players.
He led over LeBron James and Cleveland Cavaliers. He led his Orlando Magic to the finals.
And lost! And 5! What are you talking about? You don't get no participation for losing? LeBron went to 11 NBA Finals, BA. 11!
Conference champion.
Bro, 11 NBA Finals LeBron went to. You criticize LeBron for going to the finals. Now you want to use that for your argument? That don't make no sense, bro.
Conference champion.
Eastern Conference. You're nasty.
Who the other 2 Hall of Famers that LeBron played with in LABA that you talking about? JaVale McGee? Who the other 2 Hall of Famers?
I said
You're nasty.
It was Dwight Howard, Rajon
Rondo.
Rondo and AD. AD is a future Hall of Famer, and those are actually the three. It was three other Hall of Famers.
AD ever did anything?
Rondo.
AD ever win anything without
AD?
LeBron?
Nasty.
I mean, AD was arguably the reason why LeBron won the championship in the bubble. What you talking about?
Wait a minute. AD is the reason LeBron won the championship in the bubble.
The biggest reason. The biggest.
And LeBron won the finals MVP. And LeBron is the reason that Anthony Davis is in a Laker uniform.
This is nasty.
But we are going to switch this up and put it on Anthony Davis. The same Anthony Davis who you admitted to didn't even want to take the driver's seat.
This is nasty work.
It is. It really is. It really is nasty because you want to go from AD. You want to go from AD being a leader to now AD playing the back seat. Now AD is the reason. Now AD was the reason the Lakers won the 2020 title.
He was a big reason.
I've heard so much crazy
So was
stuff
Rondo.
in the last 5
So was
minutes.
Dwight.
Oh my God.
Who was the main reason, OBA?
I've heard
Who was the
much
main
crazy
reason,
stuff
Hank?
in the last 5 minutes, bro.
7.
AD. Did he just say 7?
No. I'm saying I want to get this off before I forget.
Oh, go ahead.
For the topic that we on.
What's that?
Before this, I'm putting Drew Holiday as also what people wasn't paying attention to.
Oh,
Facts.
perfect.
Finals MVP, Drew.
Yeah, Drew Holiday did his thing this year.
You
Finals
think so? 'Cause I think everybody knew
Drew.
that.
I'm trolling, but he played really, really, really good.
He played really good, but I think a lot of people expected that though.
No, they were saying
I expected him to be.
no,
he was
but
up
after
there.
last year with the Bucks, they were saying, "Oh, his shot selection's bad.
Mhm.
He's a playoff dropper. Jimmy dropped him off."
They did.
Like, you feel me?
What's the
Wait a minute. That's right. Drew came from Milwaukee too. That's another thing Giannis fucked up with, bro. We ain't, bro. What is y'all goofies talking about? Paul, get the hell out of my live chat acting like you know basketball, trying to praise Giannis. Boy, get your ass out of here. That's another thing I realized. So you got an explanation for that, BA?
No, I have no. Bro, when you bring up your Giannis points, you see me. I'm not debating
Bro,
the
Giannis is overrated, just like Dwayne Wade. Giannis is
calling him overrated for trade decisions.
I don't know about overrated. No,
Yes.
overrated.
We're calling him overrated for trade decisions.
Yes,
This
I
is
am
crazy.
calling Giannis over. Yes, I am, because he's trying to be like LeBron, and he's not. He's trying to make these decisions. He's trying to lead this team. He's making decisions for the
LeBron
future of this team, and,
overrated
and
than
they've
him.
fallen short. Yes. Now
So I
put
got a
that
question. Where did you have
Y'all put
LeBron
it
ranked in
on-
2022? Where did you have LeBron ranked in 2022? If
Where
we
I
drop
have
value
LeBron-
based off trade decisions, where you had him ranked in 2022?
where I have LeBron ranked in 2022,
Yeah.
the year Boston and Golden State won. When you say where I have him ranked, you mean it's like as far as all the players?
Yeah.
Get your thoughts together.
Oh shit, I don't know. I can't remember. That was 2 years ago. I don't remember where I had LeBron ranked 2 years ago.
Did you drop his stock because of the trade?
LeBron?
Yeah.
What trade?
The Westbrook trade.
No. Why would you ask me that silly ass question when I'm the only one that's been campaigning for it? Y'all the only ones that been talking about how bad of a decision that was. I've been the only one campaigning for it.
That was powerful. That was a powerful point.
Thank you.
That was powerful.
I don't get it. I'm still lost. I'm trying. I'm
I'd
still
like
waiting.
to thank my father for this.
That trade was terrible.
What trade was that? Was it mandatory?
Yes,
It wasn't mandatory.
Yes, it was.
It was not
No, it
mandatory.
wasn't.
Lakers have to face against KD, James Harden.
Bro, we
and
had
Kyrie.
the #1 defense and we got hurt, and y'all was like,
I
trade
didn't ask
everyone.
you that. I didn't ask you what the defense was ranked. I'm asking you about personnel. I'm asking you about personnel.
We could have
DeMar
guarded all of
DeRozan
them.
was about to walk
We could have
over.
guarded all of them.
Buddy Hield was
Yeah,
on
with
the
Giannis
team.
and them, with them
We could've
trades,
guarded all of them.
they get-
Wait a minute.
ran up there
Rewind.
with LeBron.
Cole. Who could have guarded Kyrie, James Harden, and KD on the Lakers back in 2020?
Alex Caruso, KCP. We had LeBron and the AD. We didn't need the
DeMar
trade.
DeRozan.
Alex
was supposed to come.
Caruso and KCP can guard James Harden and Kyrie Irving. Really?
Yes.
They can be pet.
We just saw 36-year-old Drew Holiday clamp up. What are we talking about?
Who you comparing Drew Holiday to? Alex Caruso or
Yes.
KCP?
Alex Caruso.
That's bogus as hell. Drew is better than both of them on both ends of the court. He's better than both of them. That ain't even no comparison.
That's
I heard me just say
No.
DeMar DeRozan was
That's
going
a
to be on the
debate.
team, right?
That's a debate.
Drew shits on KCP and Alex Caruso.
That's a
He
debate.
shits on both of them.
Caruso's a debate. I'm not gonna lie.
How?
Especially
what
the way.
has Caruso ever done?
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about what has Caruso ever done. That's what I'm talking about. Name one thing Caruso has ever done in Chicago or LA.
Made two.
Don't tell
all
me about his
defensive
skill
teams.
set of being a good defender. What the fuck has he ever done?
He's on a bad team. Like, this is what I don't understand. He is on a bad team. We
What make
know
him
he's on
better?
a bad
You praising
team.
the nigga? Why they so
Like,
bad?
what are we talking about?
Why they so bad?
What are we
Chicago
talk-
was in
we
the
started
playoff
this
fight this
stream
year. They
off-
wasn't
We
that
started
bad.
this stream off
Was
with seven
was
saying only
Chicago
one team
not
won a
in the play-in?
championship. We
Was
started the stream off with seven
Was
saying only
Chicago
one
not
team
in
won
the
a
play-in
championship.
this year? Was Chicago not in the play-in this year?
They were.
So don't talk to me about they bad. They had an opportunity
They are
to make it. So
bad.
what
The
happened
Eastern
to
Conference is
Caruso?
bad.
Why
You
did
could
Caruso
literally-
get traded to
You
OKC?
could literally, they literally had a negative record and made the play-in. The Eastern Conference is bad. Just because you made the play-in,
so
don't mean you're a
Cole,
good
why
team.
did Chicago just ship him to OKC?
Because they're stupid. Don't ask me. Like, they're dumb.
But the Lakers did. So the Lakers are
straight up for
stupid.
Josh Giddey.
Well, the Lakers stupid.
Yes, for letting him walk. Yes, they're stupid.
So you would rather have Alex than Austin?
what?
He was still on the
No,
team.
I'd
wasn't
rather
he?
have Alex than
They wasn't on
Westbrook
the
and
same
D'Lo.
team. They never played together.
I'd
They
rather have-
drafted him. Then they picked him up. They picked him up. Yeah.
Yeah, they picked him up. I would rather have Alex than Austin and D'Lo.
You would rather have Alex Caruso.
I mean,
than
not Austin and D'Lo.
Reeves and D'Lo.
Westbrook and D'Lo. I'm going to say Westbrook and D'Lo, not Austin
Westbrook.
and D'Lo. We still
You
got
rather
Austin.
have Alex than Westbrook and D'Lo.
Yes.
That is ridiculous.
No.
Alex ain't better than D'Lo, so I don't understand.
Yes, he is.
Westbrook that
Yeah,
much of
yes,
a
he is.
problem?
Yes, he is. He's better than D'Lo.
And then again, let's talk about Westbrook for a real split second before we get out of here. Was Westbrook a bigger problem the first year or the second year?
Every moment he was there.
See, that's pure hate because I know one thing for sure. Russell Westbrook was like number 2 as the sixth man before he got traded to the Clippers. That's a fact.
We were paying $45 million for a six man. That's what I'm saying.
I'm only talking facts. When he got traded, before he got
told you
traded,
it's a fact.
Russell Westbrook
told
was
you it's a
number
fact.
2. Russell Westbrook was number 2 in the NBA as the sixth man.
And their
Number
record
2.
was horrible.
And we were paying, like, literally what I
Say
said
it
was a
again,
fact
Hank.
as well.
Say that again, Hank. What you just
Their
said?
record was horrible.
Whose record was horrible?
The Lakers
But
before they
again,
traded him.
their record could be horrible. Their record could be great. Six man is not determined off of the team's record. So what relevance does that have to do with anything?
What sixth man plays who gets paid $45
Fit
No,
million?
no,
for
no,
the
no, no.
team?
I'm talking to Hank. Hank,
Fit for the
what
team.
relevance
He
does a
doesn't
win
fit.
and loss ever
He didn't-
had with six man award?
He didn't fit for the team.
Huh?
He didn't fit. That's the whole point. He never fit for the
No,
Lakers.
we're
It was
not
a bad
talking
fit.
about the fit. No, we're not talking about the fit. We're talking about the fact that he was number 2 as a six man before he got traded. That's a fact. That's a
They were-
fact.
But they were losing.
It doesn't matter. You're talking about the win-loss of the team. The six man is not generated or determined by a team's win or loss, so that's irrelevant. BA said this dude in both years did nothing, but he was second and as a six man in the second year.
Where? Hey, can somebody show
So,
me?
so
where they
number
did-
one, that
So,
that
I understand what
I
you're
ain't gonna lie, I
saying.
got some clips.
But we're saying the same thing.
Can somebody-
It's about
No,
what
somebody
fit.
say-
there's not no we.
He's about
his fit.
BA said he
Who told
didn't
better
do
in-
anything in 2
I got
years.
some
I
clips.
specified
Six man.
factually what he did in the second year.
Where
You're
is
telling
the
me about the
stat?
team's
Say that,
overall
Trevor.
loss record. I mean, what the hell?
Where was the stat? Can I see a stat that says he was second in the six man voting? Can I see that? Where's it at?
So you don't remember? Just look up or go back on Twitter
Had been
to the
conversation.
six man awards for last year. They got nothing but graphs, and then remember he got traded before the trade deadline. So you just looking before March.
Are we talking?
He was number 2.
Are
He
we
was
talking
number
about?
2.
We talking about with the Clippers, or we talking about the Lakers? Which
No,
one?
with the Lakers coming off of the bench. Remember Darvin Ham had him coming off of the bench.
Yeah, they still were losing.
Bro,
Again, we're not talking about wins and losses of the
But how
Lakers.
can he
I'm
be a
talk-
great? how
You
can he be a
no,
great
you
player
said
when
that
he's
Russell
losing?
did nothing in 2 years, and I just factually
Nothing.
debunked
To,
that
let me
statement.
finish that. Let me finish that statement. He did nothing to help the team win.
But that wasn't your
Let's
statement.
just
That's
finish.
two
I'm
totally
making-
different
No,
statements,
I'm
BA. That's all I'm
clarifying my
saying.
statement. I'm clarifying my
No,
statement.
you're making a new statement. That's
No, I'm
not
not
you're-
making a new
that-
statement. I'm
bro. That's
clarifying what I meant.
that's not clarification, bro. That's a total
Well, how is that
different
not
definition.
clarified? I'm giving
Because you went
to what I'm
because you
saying.
went from
I'm giving
because you went from
context
Russell
to what I'm
Westbrook
saying.
not doing anything as a player in 2
Yeah.
years to saying that the wins for the Lakers. That's two totally different things.
No, it's the
Two
same
totally
thing.
different. It's
not
not.
different. It's
It is
different
not,
at
bro.
all. See,
You cannot blame
there you
Russell
go.
Westbrook for the
There you
team
go.
win and
Now
loss
LeBron
record.
accountable again.
Yeah, so Westbrook sucked. I'm not.
You can't
And
hold
he brought
Westbrook.
and he's the reason we had Darvin Ham. I don't know why we're caping for him right now.
Russell Westbrook is the reason we have Darvin Ham.
Yes.
Yikes!
Where did you
Yikes!
get that from?
Yikes!
When did Russell Westbrook
All
ever
of
get
the-
any cash? Hold on. When did Russell Westbrook ever
talking
have
about?
any cachet in Los Angeles to bring in a head coach?
He got one fired.
No, you said
Yes, he
Darvin
did.
Ham. You
Yes, he
said
did.
Darvin Ham.
Mhm.
I'm asking you, when did Russell Westbrook have any cachet in Los Angeles to bring in a coach? You're lying.
Based off, I'm
You're
not lying. What the
lying.
fuck? Based off the Shams report, based off LA Times reports.
What report?
based
What
off-
report? What I have never
This
ever
nigga
in
Shams
my
dropped-
life heard a
Shams
story
dropped the
of
whole
Russell
article.
Westbrook bringing Darvin Ham over to the Lakers.
Put it in the
How?
chat. Cole.
It's nasty work. This is nasty.
I will
This is
send you the
nasty work,
space.
Seven.
I will send you the space of people.
Paul Russ is a Hall of Famer, but he wasn't a fit for the Lakers.
Yeah, like I don't know what they got to do with that.
Definitely a Hall of Famer.
Who? Russ?
Yeah, first ballot, no question.
First ballot?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's first ballot.
I agree.
Because of what? Because of what?
The MVP.
No, he doesn't suck. He just wasn't a fit for the Lakers. It was a bad trade. Once they made that deal, it's like, what are they doing? They were supposed to get DeMar DeRozan. They were supposed to trade Kuzma to Sacramento for Buddy Hield, and they should have signed
Miles
Kuzma
Turner.
back and kept KCP. They'd have been fine.
I'm gonna drop the space from the day that the article dropped, and then I'm gonna find the article.
Somehow we were supposed to get with my man Miles Turner somehow too.
This is that Russell Westbrook is the reason for failure.
I said I'm gonna drop the space from the day the article dropped, then I'm gonna find the article.
I don't understand what you drop. What
That's what you
relevance
read.
does it have to do with anything?
Because they
I'm
outlined the
confused.
article in the. You know what? I'm gonna find it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Paul, he can hit that trade out for a big man.
What article are you looking for that's going to explain to me that Russell Westbrook got Darvin Ham as the head coach of the Lakers? What article?
They
There's
fired
a-
Vogel.
Yeah, they
because
fired
he did
Vogel for him,
wrong.
and then there's a Shams article about the players trusting him.
Who
so that's
fired
why he left.
Vogel? Who fired
Lakers.
Vogel? What was Cole's question though, Mr. Alley-Ooper? Cole said Westbrook. Cole said Westbrook brought Darvin Ham in. I'm confused. I've never heard that before. And y'all niggas
That's
ain't never heard
cap.
that either, but y'all want to be
That's
on
cap.
quiet time.
That's cap. I've been saying that for months. So I'm saying you never heard that. I've been saying that
Russell
for months.
Westbrook has never had no cachet to make any decisions in Los Angeles, bro. You're lying
Right, just
on
like
this
just
man.
like LeBron, right? Just like LeBron. Yeah. Okay.
LeBron is different, bro.
Hey,
Are you
just like-
kidding me?
No, because when I say LeBron makes trades, you'd be like, but the
bro,
front office
LeBron
did
is
it.
on
Man.
a different level than Russell Westbrook. What are you
Just
talking
to
about?
have a laugh. Did y'all see all the
He's
reports with LeBron saying I have nothing to do with the JJ Redick
Yeah.
hire? It keeps coming
What?
out.
So
Cap.
bogus. So
Cap.
bogus. Miles is terrible. Miles who?
Miles
Turner?
Turner. I think he was
So,
supposed
Paul,
to
you
come
on
that
the
year
basketball.
too.
Hey. Hey, he would
Miles
help.
Turner is not terrible.
He's a
I don't know what you're
beast.
saying.
Hey, he would help the Lakers if the Lakers could get him.
They were supposed to
He
get him
was
in and Buddy Hield that year.
But you
Yeah.
act like that was
Oh.
going to win him the championship, though, Hank.
They would have been better than not making the play.
How you know this? How do you know this? How my thing is, what makes you say that when Buddy Hield and Miles Turner, respectfully, and there's two different situations. I understand that, but them dudes ain't really done nothing of significance. So I'll just be trying to loss in the sauce on how you feel like, oh, this would have been such a better situation.
What
What
does
is
I'm
LeBron
going
need?
off?
What does
Of?
LeBron need
I
mainly? He
follow.
need guys to space the floor.
Mhm.
Buddy and Miles can definitely space the floor for him.
Yeah, on paper. You're playing this game on paper, but in real time, when the game is being played within the 48 minutes, what have those guys actually done? It's a difference between the scouting report and then what actually happens.
Yeah,
What
but
have
then you
those
still got
guys done in the
KCP.
last 3 or 4 years, bro?
You
That's
still
all
had
I'm asking.
KCP, you would still have Caruso, and you would have had DeMar DeRozan. That'd have been enough.
What does that mean, though? What have
Oh,
those guys
DeMar's a bad
done?
fit. I'm not gonna lie, DeMar's a bad fit.
Better than
DeMar's a
Russell?
horrible fit.
Better than Russell Westbrook. Who?
Yeah, at least he can shoot a mid range.
Who better
Yes.
than Russell Westbrook?
For the
DeMar DeRozan.
Lakers, DeMar would have been a
No, he was just a better player at that time. Like I don't,
yeah.
and still is. I don't.
He would have been a better fit for the Lakers, or he's a better player than Westbrook. I'm confused. I just
Both.
said that Westbrook was a first ballot Hall of Famer.
But that's
Both?
career.
Is he not playing? Career matters. You can't have it.
We
both ways.
know his prime is over. I don't know why his prime is over.
Like we know Steph Curry is the best 3-point shooter in the world, but y'all will say somebody else is a better 3-point shooter because of their percentage. That's the
No.
type of time y'all be on.
No,
That's crazy to me.
I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't. You
mean,
ain't never
That's
heard.
crazy.
You just said LeBron James is a better mid-range shooter than Curry. So
He
I
is.
don't know what.
He is. LeBron has a way better
Oh
midi
my
than
God.
Steph Curry.
LeBron don't
crazy?
even take. He don't even take middies like that.
He don't have to because he's a freight train.
No, because he's either getting to the basket or he's chunking up.
I just said he's a freight train.
Yo,
And look at the field goal percentage. Is he missing? Is he missing? Who's a better field goal? Who has the better field goal percent? Who has the better field goal percent? Steph or LeBron?
The 6'9" guy that shoots at the basket.
I was about to say the 6'9".
I ain't trying to hear it.
What?
You just said that
6'9"
Steph has a
he's
better.
talking
You
about.
just said that Steph has a better midi, and we already know that Steph has a
Oh
better
my
3-point
God.
game. So 3 is more than 2. Who has the most numbers? That's what I want to know. Was it Steph or LeBron?
If I stand at the basket and I shoot 15 of my 12
LeBron
shots,
don't score all his points at layups. You're lying. You're lying.
I didn't say all
Answer
his
the
points. I
question,
didn't say all
Mr.
his points.
Statman.
I didn't
Who
say all his
has the
points.
better field goal percentage? Is
It's
it
LeBron.
LeBron
I
or Steph?
get it. It's not a.
It's
not a
LeBron.
stat man thing.
It's
yeah,
LeBron?
that's me.
Like what?
It's LeBron.
Hey,
Yes, it's LeBron.
Steph
Then
let him
case
go
closed.
though. He
Case
shoots a
is
lot
closed.
more.
I was about to say, if I'm shooting jump shots versus taking layups, like I don't.
LeBron is not taking no layups all the time, bro. What are you talking about?
He's
I mean,
taking
Why
more.
he's
than
not
Steph.
young. So you're telling me when
What
you
we
watch
talking about?
LeBron,
He's
the
taking a
same-
lot more though.
He's
Steph.
taking a lot more than
Oh.
Steph.
He's taking a
Cole,
lot
you see the
layups.
same. Well, they first of all they play different positions. So I mean, let's be real.
That's
But
that's
number
like I
two,
said that.
but
That's
number
like I
two,
said
hold
that.
on. Number two, you're telling me since you so much of a LeBron fan and a Lakers fan, when you watch LeBron James, you see the same gameplay as you see in Giannis. That's what you telling me,
That's not what I said at all.
bro. Giannis does nothing but layups. You
that's
just
not
sat
what I
up there and
said
said
at all.
LeBron
That's not
does
what I said
nothing
at
but
all.
layups. That's
I didn't-
Giannis's
That's not what I
game.
said at all. We could
That's
clip
exactly
it. Actually,
what
that's not
you
what I said.
just
We
said.
can clip it. That's not what I said at all.
We
can
don't
clip it.
have to clip it. I'm listening to you so I can air you out. You
It's
just
fine.
said that
It's fine. I'll clip it
LeBron
and
is
sit in the
about
Discord. That's not what I
layups,
said at
and
all.
he don't have no
That's not what I
mid.
said at
I'm
all.
telling you, Giannis's
not what I
entire
said at all.
game is that. So you're telling me that when you watch LeBron play, it looks the same as Giannis?
That might be what you heard, but it's not what I said.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
this
thought
is-
so. That's
Yeah.
what I thought. That's
Yeah,
what I
we could
thought.
clip it and send it to the Discord.
Yo,
That's
That's
what I
what
said.
I thought.
Hey,
Freight
hey,
train James is in the
Bron
building.
and KD, they look out for their efficiency more
Hey.
than Steph does.
Yo, this is
Who
going
fault is
back
that,
to
though?
my point,
Whose
man.
fault is that?
This is going
You
back
can
to my
look out for
point.
your. You can look. So are we saying that KD and LeBron take smarter shots?
I would
No,
say that
what we're saying is LeBron can do no wrong with 7.
I mean, shit. If he's the greatest of all time. He's the greatest of all time.
Yo, no wrong. He can't do no wrong, man.
I mean, shit. What wrong he done? Did he not bring relevancy to the Lakers? Did he not bring him a championship? Did he
It's the
not bring him
Lakers.
Anthony
The
Davis?
Lakers. The Lakers are always going to be relevant, win or lose.
Bro, stop that
Bro, you
bullshit
can't-
you
It
talking,
is
BA.
true. It's
Stop
true.
that bullshit you talking,
The
BA.
Lakers-
Everybody
the
that
Lakers
knows
don't
the
hit more
game of basketball know the Lakers wasn't shit before LeBron
The
James came.
Lakers
Stop
don't hit more
fronting, bro.
relevancy.
Bro, we ain't talking. That's just like the Dallas Cowboys, bro. You're bogus right now, BA. Respectfully, bro. You know the
Right.
Lakers
You're
wasn't
right. It
shit
is very
from the
similar to
time
my
that
Cowboys.
Kobe,
It's very
the time
similar.
Kobe and then won in
franchise
2010
means more
till
than the
LeBron
player.
came, bro. The Lakers wasn't shit, bro. Don't sit up there in front act
And,
like the
they
Lakers was
still were
competitive,
selling
bro.
out games and everything. Like we more
Bro,
than
it ain't about
bro.
selling out games, bro.
It does.
Cole,
We talking about
Cole
relevancy
just
now.
referenced, but we talk about the Lakers. We talk about winning. Now you're talking about selling out games like this, the Indiana
That's- you're
Fevers
talking
and
about
Caitlin Clark
relevancy.
shit.
You're talking
Come
about
on, bro.
relevancy, bro.
No,
That's-
the
that's
Lakers
that's
wasn't
relevancy
shit.
and
The
relevancy.
Lakers wasn't shit. And then I'm gonna
Only,
tell you
only
something else.
29 teams can. Only one team can win a championship.
And what's even funnier, BA really think that the Lakers would look like something if LeBron was to opt out and really leave.
Bro,
BA will really sit up here and try to tell these people that the Lakers,
bro, they need to go. LeBron need to get up out of there.
for what? What?
So,
BA, how far does the Lakers go without LeBron this upcoming?
I got a question after this.
They can still make a play-in game. They can still make a
Oh
play-in.
my God, are you
They can still make-
serious?
Yes, they can still make the
How?
play-in without LeBron.
It depends
With
on what
what,
they bring
BA?
back.
They can still make the play-in without LeBron.
With what? Explain. You have to explain that to me, bro.
It's more,
Explain it.
it's more shots and opportunities for other people who can possibly be better players who keep continuously being hijacked. Their game is hijacked because they can't do much because LeBron is boom, 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 boom. You
So
go over
more
there.
shots.
Throw it to
So
the
more
coach.
shots mean wins. More shots mean okay.
With the roster that the LA is, definitely.
Who? What
Definitely.
roster?
If they bring back
Rui,
D'Lo,
Rui, D'Lo,
Rui would be an even better player.
Who?
Rui would be an even better player because he wouldn't be. Oh, LeBron doesn't want me to shoot right now. So
you already got a small example of it.
Would
When LeBron was hurt.
Rui? Do you think Rui has all-star potential?
No.
So
It's
he
a-
doesn't have all-star potential.
No.
Then he ain't shit.
What the?
Listen, what about
You had a
what
small
about-
sample
what
size
about Austin
already.
Reeves? What about
Remember?
Austin Reeves?
If a
2023?
nigga ain't
What
all-star
about Austin
potential,
Reeves?
hold up. If a nigga ain't all-star potential and a nigga can't carry the team and a nigga don't have LeBron, don't talk to me
What is
about that nigga.
LeBron
That nigga ain't
carrying
shit.
right now, though? What is he carrying?
Look, I was about to say he's not carrying.
You said
Exactly.
Rui.
2023.
You said Rui. Rui couldn't carry shit, is what I'm telling you.
I didn't say anything about Rui. I'm asking
You
you,
did
what does
just
LeBron
mention
carry?
Rui.
I said Austin Reeves.
What about Austin Reeves?
You said who?
2023.
You said who could be a potential all-star, right? That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
And I said
You
Austin
think
Reeves.
Austin Reeves would be an all-star without LeBron James?
Yes. He gets the possibility that he could
This
be.
is ridiculous. This is
Remember
ridiculous. There's no
2023.
possibility. Where are you getting this possibility from?
D'Angelo,
What are you
hey,
seeing?
D'Angelo
What are you
Russell. D'Angelo Russell could possibly be an all-star like he has been in the
He's
past.
he's been an all-star before.
He can
he's
be an
been a-
all-star again. Possibly
He's been
without
an all-star
LeBron.
before.
I'm just saying.
So D'Lo, this is the same D'Angelo Russell that almost got traded at the trade deadline this year. Was that LeBron's fault?
Blame
Darvin
Darvinham. Blame Darvinham.
They wasn't getting along. He wasn't playing them.
Seven killing me with this LeBron. Bro.
I'm just so lost.
cool, Rob,
No,
for
you're
LeBron,
killing
man.
yourself with this
No,
LeBron
I
argument.
haven't
It's
done
crazy.
anything.
The
Everything I
Lakers
said has
have
been
no
valid.
chance of
You
doing
just
anything
moving
without
the
LeBron
goalposts.
James.
Seven.
Keep moving the
Remember
goalposts.
2023 when LeBron was hurt? They went like 20-4 without LeBron. They had their whole new roster.
That's a fact. That's a fact too.
So
And I ain't
they
even
still
bring
could
the
go on a
fact.
run without him.
AD was playing out of his.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah.
This is
I
ridiculous to
wonder
me.
why.
This
wonder
is so
why.
sad.
LeBron.
This is so sad. Why would you bring up a regular season run to me?
Because you
'Cause
need
like
the
that
regular
means
season
something.
to get to the playoffs. Seven.
Did that 20? What did that stretch do for them?
You need the
It
regular.
got them
season
to the
get to
playoffs.
playoffs.
What year was this?
To the play-in.
23.
The
What
year
year
that
was
they
this?
picked up.
Bro, the play-in?
They were
The year
so
that they-
far
You're not
behind. when
making
LeBron was playing.
absolutely
They
no
were so
sense
far
to
under
talk
the-
to me about a stretch in the regular season when we talk about championships. What the fuck do I care about a regular season stretch that only got the team to the play-in tournament?
You got to crawl before you walk.
Where the
Seven.
team, no, ain't no gotta crawl. The
they
team
got
to
this
the
year
Western
didn't have
Conference
the
Finals.
team
You can't
this year
just
didn't have that
start
same
walking
stretch and
back.
went to the play-in. So what's the difference?
You got to crawl before you walk. Seven.
No, you don't. They
Meaning-
already went to the
meaning-
promised land. It ain't no
Meaning
crawl.
you got to win. You got to win the regular season before you get to a playoff or even start talking about a playoff.
No, that 20
gotta
stretch
win.
when
You gotta
that
win
20
games.
win stretch that doesn't have nothing to do with it. You talk about empty
It has
stats.
a lot to do with it.
Hank just brought up 20 wins. Did that get them a 1 seed? Did
No,
it get them a
it
1
helped them
seed?
get into
No,
the
did it get them a
play-in.
1 seed, Hank? Hank, I'm asking you a question. Did that get them a 1 seed?
It got him a ticket to get.
Did
to the
it get him a
Western
one
Conference
seed?
Finals.
Hank? Yes
got
or
a
no?
ticket to
Did
get to the
it
Western
win him a
Conference Finals.
division? Yes or
It
no?
got him a ticket to get to
No,
the
did it
Western
win him a
Conference Finals.
division? Yes or no?
It
Like
got him a
y'all
ticket
sound
to get to the
crazy,
Western
bro.
Conference
Talk
Finals.
facts. Don't talk to me about no
I'm telling you
20 game
facts.
winning
They
streak
got in.
in
That's
the
a
regular
fact, though.
season
They got
that
in.
didn't do nothing for the
I'm giving you
playoffs.
facts.
Didn't win him a division. That's nothing. How bad was they for a 20 game win streak to still have them in the play-in? That
Because
goes
of
to show how bad
Russell
the team
Westbrook.
was.
It was
They
because
were
of
playing
Westbrook.
bad with LeBron, though. When LeBron was
Again,
on the
we
court, they
talking
was
about
hurt.
LeBron. You talking about Westbrook. So with a 20 game winning streak and you still don't win your division, why are you bringing that up? What relevancy does that have?
I'm
They
showing you
won
what they did
20 games without
Bron.
LeBron and it didn't win them the division. It
Oh
didn't
my
get them no
God.
home series. What
Oh
point
my
was it?
God.
Are you bringing that up?
Because it showed they could
When
play
this
without
guy,
him.
it shows nothing. It don't show nothing.
That particular squad can.
Bro, it showed that a team can win regular season games without their best player. We see that in the league all the time.
If they
We
never
done
did
seen the
that,
Lakers this year
it would've
beat
been another
Boston
failed
without
season
LeBron. That
without
has
them even going
that
to the
has
playoffs.
absolutely nothing to do with
They
nothing.
would've made the
We don't
playoffs,
watch the
though.
Lakers this year alone. This
They
year alone, we watched the Lakers beat teams without LeBron.
Seven.
The Lakers are not beating Boston in the playoffs without LeBron.
We don't know that.
Bro, what are you talking about?
We don't know that.
Bro, I know that. I know that. Anybody
don't
that
know
think
'cause
that
it
the
ain't
Lakers, anybody that think that the Lakers could
I
beat the
seen-
Celtics
I
in
seen
the
the Lakers
playoff
team.
series
I'm saying
without
that.
LeBron
Hey,
don't know
I
basketball.
seen the
Point
Lakers.
blank
They could
period.
do something.
Who are we
They probably
replacing
couldn't
him
make the
with?
play-in.
Who are we
Point
replacing
blank
LeBron
period.
with?
No, ain't no replacements. Ain't no replacements.
No, I'm
what
saying,
you need
I'm
a
saying,
replacement
I'm saying,
for? You don't need no replacement. He's a cancer.
He's not even. He's
You
just
don't
cranking
replace
up. He's not even
cancers.
listening.
You
He's
don't
just cranking
replace
up.
cancers. You remove cancers. Ain't no replacements. You
he's-
remove the cancer.
He's
That's
cranking
the
up.
issue.
He's not using
Since
his
he was
brain.
such an issue, remove it.
Yeah.
I'm saying
LA would be
because
nothing without LeBron James, bro.
seven.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I think
Seven.
they can still make the
I
play-in
can't believe you
with
keep
the
saying that.
roster.
That's a nasty narrative.
With what roster would the Lakers make the play in with?
The Lakers
If
will
they
always
bring back
be the
D'Lo
Lakers.
and bring back everybody as is, I still think they can make this as long as Anthony Davis stay healthy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because that's the man.
So
That's
Anthony
that's the
Davis,
point.
Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves,
D'Lo,
D'Lo, and what's the young
Hachimura.
boy name? What's the young boy
Hachimura.
name? Who?
Christie.
Hachimura.
Who? I said Rui. We got Rui, D'Lo, Austin Reeves. What's his name? Max Christie. That's 4, and Christian Wood. That's 5.
Vanderbilt.
At Vanderbilt. That's 6 players. You think those 6 players are going to make a play in? Are you
Jackson
nuts?
That shit
Are
is
you
fair.
nuts?
It's more players though.
What are they? What? I know my team, BA. What other players am I missing?
Jackson Hayes.
Who else?
Hayes,
Who else?
Colin
Cam-
Castleton.
Is Cam Reddish there?
Maxwell Lewis.
like,
Them
Reddish.
dudes don't get no minutes, boy. What are you talking about?
You said you're naming the team.
My
What are
point-
you
I'm
talking
naming
about?
teams. I'm talking about guys that play. What the hell am I naming people that ain't even going to be on a
AD is
basketball
more of a
court? for?
valuable piece than LeBron. AD
I'm
is more
talking
of a
about guys
valuable
that get
piece.
minutes. I'm talking about guys that get minutes. Guys
They're
that
gonna
play
have
in
to
the
get
damn
minutes
game.
if Braun not
You
there.
giving me
They gonna
guys
have
that's
to-
on a
Yeah,
2K
they gonna have
roster.
to
They're gonna have to
I
get
don't
minutes
care
if
about no
Braun not
2K
there.
roster.
They gonna
I
get
don't care
better.
about no 2K roster.
They'll get
We
more
talking
minutes,
about
they
guys
gonna
that
get better.
actually play in the game.
They
They
gonna
We
have
gotta
to
talking
get
about
minutes
guys
if
that
Braun
play in the
not
game.
there.
How the
They're
hell
gonna
is somebody that don't play in the game gonna have impact?
You
They're
can
Not
going
to
to have to
mention-
get
not to
minutes
mention who else
if
they
How
Braun
have
is
can you
not
have
there.
impact if you're not on the basketball court?
He's not right now.
You're
If
not
you
trying to
move
hear you.
somebody,
You're not trying to hear
some-
nobody right
those
now.
minutes have to
You're
come
not
from
trying to hear nobody.
somewhere.
You not trying to
AD,
hear
What minutes?
Rui,
You can't move a 35,
Vanderbilt.
36
I got
minute
100.
Reeves, Hachimura.
I
That's
got
the starting five.
$100.
Exactly.
I got $100 to say that not one person on this Laker team, other than LeBron and AD, will be all-stars this year. I got $100 for any one of
I'm
y'all.
not saying that.
Why would we
Why
take
not?
that bet when we
I
know
don't
LeBron's gonna sit
understand.
on the
I don't
ball?
understand why y'all don't never want to put your
LeBron's
money
gonna sit
behind
on the
these
ball.
weird ass
LeBron
statements
does.
y'all be making.
It's not
You just said
weird.
that the
What are we
Lakers with the
talking
roster,
about?
they don't even have a full 12-man roster. And you
No.
said they would make the play-in.
Yes.
They don't even
bring
have a
D'Lo
full
back.
roster, and you said
I
they would
said
make the
that.
play-in
They'll make
without
the play-in.
LeBron. That is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I believe that they could make the play-in without LeBron.
They don't even have 12 men without LeBron. What are you
AD,
talking about?
Caveat: AD got to be healthy like he was this year.
That's it. That's the caveat.
So
That's the
AD having to be healthy, that's all needs to be done.
Facts.
Yeah, bring back D-Lo, bring back Reeves,
I'm
bring
a
back
big
Hachimura.
I'm a
Bring
big
back-
proponent of what the team gonna look like. Are they gonna like further build around AD? Like, what is the team
Yeah.
gonna look like before I make any statements or anything like that?
Without LeBron James, the Lakers ain't going nowhere. Playoffs included.
They're going to
That's
do
just
the
a
same
fact.
place they've been going to, the play-in. That's where they're gonna
No,
go.
they not without LeBron. They not. They go
With
nowhere
and
without LeBron.
they're gonna be in the
They
play-in.
going.
Both
They
of
go
them
nowhere
playing.
without LeBron. None of
Empty
these guys
stat.
go
The regular
anywhere
stat.
without LeBron.
It's still
Anthony
gonna be
Davis
there.
had his own team in New Orleans.
He went to
Didn't go
playoffs.
nowhere as far. Didn't go nowhere near this far like this
He
without
went to the
LeBron.
playoffs.
It was a worse team.
Bro, you're talking about the playoffs, and I'm talking about the championship. Hank, where you at? Where you at? We're talking about championships and final rounds. How far did Anthony Davis go in New Orleans, Hank?
Welcome to Lakerland, no context.
I know
First
exactly.
round? Come on, bro. Don't compare that bullshit to me. When that nigga got AD the title, if it wasn't for LeBron, Anthony Davis would still be ringless.
Yeah, he's sitting there claiming them empty stats, man.
What
That's
empty stats?
crazy.
Claiming what empty stats? Claiming what empty stats?
LeBron empty stats.
Those empty stats, and he was all NBA.
AD stats, AD stats hold way more weight than LeBron does, man.
How? You just sat up there and just talked about the Lakers being eliminated in the first round. So how does his weight? How does his
With
stats hold no
LeBron
weight?
sitting, with LeBron
Oh
sitting
my
on the
God.
ball.
What are
They're
you
not
going
playing
off
defense.
of if they
Oh
both
my
was
God.
all NBA, they both was all stars, and
That
they
was a
both had
gimmick.
availability,
LeBron
and they
wasn't
both
supposed to be no
both
All-NBA
went
this
out in
year.
the same round. The only difference of the year was that AD played more games than he's ever played in his
LeBron has
career,
got-
and LeBron won the in-season tournament MVP.
Devin,
That's the
LeBron
only
has gotten
difference.
to the point. LeBron has gotten to the point where his name outweighs his game now. That's how much older it is.
How does his game? How does his name outweigh his game when he's averaging his career over the 20 years? Do you
And
know
they
what
not
LeBron's
winning.
averages
They're not
is?
winning, and they not winning.
What do you mean they not winning? They just won a championship in 2020.
I'm talking about
What
now,
team is
Devin.
repeating? What
Now,
team is
Devin, we're not
repeating,
talking about
BA?
the bubble.
BA, we have a new champion every year. The Lakers just won the championship less than 5 years ago. Right now, in year 20, LeBron James is
Oh, we
averaging
not-
his career. He's averaging his career numbers. What are you talking about?
I can't wait. I just can't. He need to go. He need to go, man.
Why? If he
Can't wait.
goes, what
I can't
happens to
wait.
the team?
I cannot wait till he leaves.
He's top 15 still, though.
Facts. Facts. he
For,
is.
for, for,
Facts,
forget
he is.
where
Y'all
he's
think he
ranked.
was- Y'all think he was? Y'all think he was all NBA this year?
He made
He
the
was.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was.
I don't.
Compare,
I don't think
compare
Tatum. I don't think
LeBron's
Tatum
numbers,
should have been
BA.
first team. So.
Compare LeBron's numbers
Yeah.
to Jason Tatum's numbers. BA.
Y'all think he was all
You ask
NBA
yourself that
over
question.
Jalen Brown this year?
Just look
Yeah.
at the numbers. Look at the
there's
numbers.
anybody, if
Go
there's
look
any,
at the numbers of
I'm not looking
LeBron
at
and
his
Jason
empty
Tatum.
stats. I'm looking at
but
his.
no, BA for me, if there was anybody I would take off, it would probably be like Hallie. But I don't remember if Sabonis made it. If Sabonis made it, I'd probably take him off. But he was top 15. He was top 15. I just don't think Tatum should have been first team.
I think Tatum should have been.
I got my Henny ready for when that bum retire. Who's a bum, Paul? Who you talking about? Floyd and Braun are in the way of the new Floyd. Who? Mayweather?
That's funny.
I
That's
know he ain't talking about
I
Floyd
agree. I
Mayweather.
agree with him though.
Floyd really
agree.
is though. Floyd really.
Like facts, both of them. Both
That
of
niggas-
them.
I just what did I say at the beginning of the show? These two niggas hate greatness. I just said that shit at the beginning of the show.
I
That's
hate greatness.
crazy.
I don't hate
You
greatness.
I
you niggas
will
hate
hate on
greatness,
LeBron,
bro.
but I don't.
Y'all
I will
niggas hate
hate on
greatness.
LeBron.
You got a
Hey,
problem with Floyd Mayweather
Look,
now?
look, I don't have a
Yes,
problem
the
with Floyd,
greatest
but
of all
Floyd,
time.
You
They say
hold that-
The
blocking
best
deals.
out
No.
there.
hold the league. You hold the league hostage. That's what these people
Who?
do.
Floyd
That's what they say.
Floyd-
Blocking deals.
Roberto Duran's the greatest of all time. But
Floyd is blocking deals for who?
Roberto
What
Duran.
deals is Floyd blocking? Bro, Floyd is not no boxer no more. You're talking about
He's a
his
brawler.
business and promoting now. That's
Yeah.
totally different. What about Floyd in
That's
the
why
ring?
not- how is it totally different?
Because how are you including him being a promoter as part of his boxing resume? That
Because
shit
he
don't make
makes
no
the
sense.
deals. 'Cause he makes the
Who
deals
does
to
that to Oscar De La Hoya? Who
I
does
do.
that to Oscar De La Hoya?
I'm sure
I
Oscar.
do.
Oscar is
they got on him bad about that Ryan deal.
Nobody as any type of real analyst with any credibility holds a promotion job to what you did as an actual performer. Two totally
Oscar pretty
different
tough, too.
worlds. Two totally different worlds. Floyd undefeated, 50-0, 51-0.
50
And you want to talk to me about what he not doing for Tank? So the fuck what? He ain't Tank Daddy. Oscar's in the way of what?
Yeah,
What is Oscar in the way? Bro,
Ryan
what are y'all
Garcia and
talking
Canelo.
about?
Ryan Garcia
Oscar be
and
giving
Canelo.
people bad deals and don't be paying them.
Facts.
Bro, you wouldn't see these dudes if it wasn't for Oscar.
We wouldn't see Canelo Alvarez and Ryan Garcia if it wasn't for
How?
Oscar.
How? With who? Who? This shit didn't just
Probably
happen
with
last night.
Floyd. Like
But
what?
these the same dudes that you said was bad. Like, yo, y'all, you having it both ways. What are we doing? How is Floyd bad for the sport, but you wouldn't see the greatness if it wasn't for him? How is LeBron bad for the Lakers, but them niggas wouldn't have been winning if it wasn't for him?
The problem I have with Floyd is not the same problem they have with Floyd. The problem I have with him is that he will put on the shows, but then he puts limitations of what they can do, like outside, like as a boxer, like when they go back home. That's the problem I have with him, and some of the negotiations. But the problem they have with him talking about like he blocks fights and stuff, like they can have that. I think that's that's my problem.
Do you judge Michael Jordan as an owner when you talk about Michael Jordan as a player? Because I've never heard you do that.
Yeah, actually,
I've heavily criticized.
I criticize his basketball IQ off of that.
100%.
I'm praying for
Mike's a better. Boys. I mean, sorry, LeBron's a better GM. I've already said that.
Who? Michael?
Facts.
Yes.
Not according to no. How?
He's a better GM.
The Russell Westbrook trade y'all said was terrible.
Yeah, that was terrible, but beyond that,
Jordan take a team for 20 years.
But that's as a player. That's as a player though. You talking about as a player and as an owner, it's two different levels.
Yeah, as an owner was terrible too.
Jordan,
very horrible.
Hey, after 98, he's
LeBron James. That's
all
I need y'all to do.
After 98,
I need y'all to stop lying on LeBron. Really?
No, ain't nobody lying on LeBron. We're just
you lied on LeBron this whole show.
No, I've been saying nothing but facts.
No, you haven't. You've been lying on him the whole
show. What was the
non-fact
that I said? I didn't say
Paul said Mike got nothing to do with this.
I've been saying facts.
Now we talk Mike. What you talking about, Paul?
The moment that you say you can't wait for the Lakers to go, you can't wait for LeBron to go. That's where.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, because it's stunning the Lakers' growth. It's stunning the growth.
What growth, BA? What growth? What growth?
For them to
this
actually
is
start
insane
building.
To me.
Oh my gosh! You don't think it's the? Can I ask the opinions? Can I ask the opinions of these two fellas below? Because I already know what you think, Seven. So, do y'all think that LeBron is stunning the growth of the organization?
If you're talking about future players, then yes.
Yeah, for the future.
He doesn't like young players.
For the future, yeah. He speeds up our timeline because he's 40.
That's
still
what I'm
good.
saying. That's all I'm saying.
Do you know how idiotic that sounds?
How's it?
Actually, like, what are we talking about?
This is why it sounds so idiotic. You know what your question was? Your question was, is LeBron James slowing up or hindering the process or the future? Stunning the process or the future of the Lakers. Yes. What fucking future? What future?
We don't know because of LeBron.
We don't.
Y'all dudes is ridiculous.
Am I wrong?
No, you're definitely wrong. We've watched these dudes. I've watched Austin Reeves for 2 years. I've watched D'Lo for at least 7 years. I've watched Rui for 3 years. I watched Christian Woods for 3 years. I know what these dudes are gonna do and not gonna do when they don't have LeBron James. What are you talking about?
We're talking about draft assets
for
and
Lonzo
capital,
Ball and Brandon Ingram and Julius Randle and Josh Hart. Y'all remember them?
Paul, Seven is definitely a client for Clutch Sports.
Oh yes,
he's there. Yeah, Seven.
He took over Kendrick Perkins' spot.
Oh yes. Look, he gonna surpass Windhorst in a minute. He gonna surpass.
I'm telling you.
Fuck Wojnarowski, by the way. Yeah, I'm
He gonna surprise Windhorst and Shams one day.
Yo,
yeah, man. Y'all some haters. I'm telling y'all. But it's cool.
Right. You go see who I hate when I wear my Kobe jersey at the beginning of the next season.
I don't think he's leaving. I don't think he's leaving.
Hank, don't say nothing. I'm getting ready to go to Facebook. I'm about to go to BA's page. I'm going back to 2020. I'm going back to the pandemic, and I bet you I'm gonna get BA praising the Lakers for winning. Watch what I tell you.
You're never gonna. You're never gonna find that.
Cole like to pull shit on me. I'm pulling
I
shit
was
on you, BA.
I was I was the one when when LeBron was like, yeah, I'm going to LA and all that. I was pissed off. I was throwing like pencils and stuff across my desk at work. I was like, no, that's Kobe's town.
And what were in Kobe's town? Kobe's town.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, Laker Land, we are signing off, bro. This has been one
What town
interesting
does it be?
conversation.
World be free? Like, I don't.
He said world be free.
Like, what the? Whose town is it? Chris Paul? Like,
I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful, so I wasn't really trying to dispute that, but it's just
like what?
oh my bad.
But hey, the Lakers fan was pissed off too. Kobe had to show up and shake his hand in front of everybody and go up on ESPN and be like,
before he died.
Yeah,
really?
He had to shake his hand and then go on ESPN and be like, everybody, hey, he's a Laker now. Kobe had to like